Evening, everyone. How are we all? Wow, I forgot to put the cap. 1 second. Light camera action. There you go. There's my monitor. There's my monitor. So there. Okay. Hope you're all okay. Welcome back to another stream. We're back with some GT World Series practice and some Grand Valley practice. So, yeah. We're going to see if we can figure this track out. I've just done a couple of laps in time trial. Definitely getting more used to it, but I think I can get into the 44s in the time trial. I mean, I've only done a 45 so far, 45.9 or something, but it wasn't a very good lap. But yeah, hopefully we can start to get this figured tonight. We're going to do a few hours of just literally smashing this track, chat, and trying to figure this one out. The McLaren should be good, Ritaka. But yeah, hope you're all having a great day. Hope you're having fun wherever you are. VR2 is on its way tomorrow, hopefully in the morning. I've got to keep an eye on messages from DPD and any emails, but hopefully it's going to be here tomorrow's chat. So our first VR2 stream should, fingers crossed, be in the morning. So if anyone's interested in that hasn't subscribed, it's in the stream now. Make sure you subscribe, because tomorrow I'm not going to do GT World Series all day, by the way, because I don't want to just sit there doing one race all day. I want to experience VR in everything. I'm going to try different stuff out, chat. I'm really looking forward to it. So, yeah, I will be doing the GT World Series races, but on my second account, probably. And I will be doing some daily A, daily C, maybe some races against the AI. I'm just going to have a good, fun day with the VR tomorrow. So, I don't want to just stick to one race all day when I've just got VR virtual reality. I want to try that F1 car out. I want to try all kinds of things. So I'm excited for it. So yeah, cannot wait. Make sure you get your early likes in chat. We've got 174 people in here. I reckon we can smash that 100 likes instantly. Let's see if we can go for it. Let's go for a big like number. Thank you to all the people that have already hit the like button before the stream's even started. The absolute legends there that have done that. Pio, thank you so much for. I was waiting for this. 2 3D. There's literally like 2 trees on the whole track. But chat, guess what? The trees are 3D. Pio is excited because we got 3D trees on the track. No, my main account's Ford. I haven't picked an account on my second account yet. I'm going to try Ford now. I might even go Ford. I don't know yet. I might go Ford or I might go Mercedes. I don't really know yet. But we're going to jump in now. And I might go Mercedes on my second account. Remember, I won't be doing GT World Series on my main account, probably, because we're going to be doing it in VR. So I'm just going forward now for this, but I only did that just to have a little look at the time trial. I'm probably going to pick a different manufacturer on my second account, because that's where we're going to be racing it. Because, yeah, there's not really much. I don't really want to do VR on my main account to start off with. I'll be doing it on the second because I won't be as fast. So do it on the second account. But today we're just going to practice this anyway. I'm gonna go in the Ford now just because that's the car I've picked. Probably going to change car though. We'll see. I might go in the Mercedes as well. Have a little look. Right. I think the lobby's set up as it should be for this tomorrow. So if anyone wants to jump in and start figuring this track out. Some very, very dodgy track limits on this track, by the way, chat. Like, really, really dodgy track limits. PD have done. I think they need to loosen them up a little bit on some. There's one corner where you don't even cut it and it gives you a penalty. It's crazy. Right, feel free to jump in, chat. Let's see if we can sort this out. Yeah, but even if you go one tyre over the white line on one corner, it literally gives you a penalty. And I can only imagine the penalties tomorrow with following in the dirty air, because they haven't fixed the dirty air, chat. Still not fixed. However, I have spoke to Mikhail about it today. They are aware of it, he said. He's forwarded all the information over to them. He just doesn't know when they're going to sort it, apparently. He doesn't really know about whether there's a time frame for it. So hopefully it won't be too much longer, but they are aware of the dirty air. Just got to wait for it to get sorted. Right. Right, let's just go out into this. Boom. This car would be quite nice in VR, though, actually, if you look at it. I reckon this would actually be a nice car in VR. I don't know what to do yet. I'm going to try this out now and see. what you get for cutting the pit lane exit. Let's see what it's like following through here. Bit laggy why people are joining. Can't do brake balance. You can't do it in the lobby, can you? I don't think you can do it in a lobby, can you? I'm pretty sure it's only in... Hang on a minute, I'll check it, but I don't think that's there's an option for that, or is there? Can you? Where? Let's see. Right there. How? Someone explain it then. How? There's... Oh, right. Is it on here? Wait there. ABS. Driving line. No, it's not on there. Yeah, but we don't want tuning enabled. That's the point. We don't want tuning enabled. We can't have tuning enabled, because if tuning's enabled, people could just be running any setup on the car. You little donkey, Rataka. I've just... Are you joking? Oh my god, Rataka. Okay, man. Oh god. I mentioned this morning. They didn't mention it in the patch notes, so I did say about that being an issue. If you were watching this morning, I did mention it's probably an issue. And it is going to be a problem. You won't be able to practice with brake bias until tomorrow. You're right, Terry. How are you, mate? Yeah, I'm so excited to get the VR on the go tomorrow. You know, I'm really, really, really excited about it. That's why I'm not going to be doing all day. I probably will do a couple of GT World Series races. I'm not going to spend all day doing GT World Series if VR comes tomorrow. Like, I've got so many more things I want to do. I want to do Daily Race C. I want to do Daily Race A. I want to do probably a Daily Race B. I want to do some racing against the AI on the Sophia. I want to try some combinate going around Nordschleife in like an old school, like the old school F1 car, something like that. I want to try a few different things. So, yeah, we will do GT World Series, but it won't be just concentrating just on that. I want to really explore the VR content. Oops, there's a wall there. That was too late on the brakes, I think. Watch out the way! Oh god. Fuck me, that's ruined. Right, let's go. We have to get back. Tires need reset. Go again. I'm probably going to get in a different car. No, I mean, I'm in Ford now, but on my second account, I haven't picked yet. I'm probably not going to go this car because I think in VR, it might. I'm not so sure about how sketchy it'll be. We'll see. I don't know yet. I might go Mercedes. I might even go BMW. I might even go BMW. But the only thing about BMW is the M4. I don't think it's very good for the Group 4 race. I think it might be a bit poo. I won't be going a car with four-wheel drive. Definitely not touching any four-wheel drive. Don't want to do that. Now that they're not even good. Well, now that they've been nerfed to death. But they've not been nerfed to death. Now they're pretty equal to some of the other cars. I'll be going something a bit... I want to go with something like a bit more fun in Group 4. I wonder what the Renault would be like now with the improvement the Renault had. Probably still not fast enough on the straights. This looks good inside. This is one of the reasons why I want to see what it's like. This does look good in the interior. So for VR, this could be pretty nice. I need to get throttle earlier than that there. Too wide. Gotta be careful on that corner. Oh god. Ah. Scruffy. Pure understeer there. I'll carry it on, but so much understeer. That was awful. Don't know why I did that. Messed it up there. Wow. All over the place at the end. Right, we can go. We've lost over a second on this lap easily. Well over a second gone. Should get a lap on there just so that we can work with something. Way over a second gone there, wasn't there? We're in the Ford. Messing with the views. Missed my gear shift then as well. Whoops, wrong, I double shifted by mistake. Tyre wear on this thing's a nightmare. Eh. Should be able to get a 45.6 or something here, I reckon. If we hook a lap up, that is. There's too many mistakes and things. That's still got to get that. I still, to be honest, we're still learning it, but. Again, getting off the throttle. You've got to get that line so you can stay on the throttle all the way through it. That corner is tricky. Again. Come on, get it rotated. Oh, hello. All over the place. Okay, you can. I feel like you can abuse that curve there more. There is a penalty there if you do it too much. Rear tyres are wearing. At least for the racer, we'll be able to go like -2 or something. -2 will solve tyre wear issues with this, I think, for the race. It might help it big time. Mark, you legend. Chat, thumbs up and legend emote there for Mark for the gifted membership in the stream. Thank you for that, Mark. Spam that legend mode, chat. Appreciate it, Mark. Absolute bloody legend there. That might be faster. Purple. Okay. I might have figured out that section. Okay, now we're drifting though. Watch out, mate. I've messed the lap up, but I'm just going to carry it on anyway, just to try and get more practice here. The tyres are going a bit. Oh, damn. I turned in way too early. I think we can get down quite low with this car, you know. Right, let's go put a fresh set of tyres on it. There's potential with this car. At least I'm getting the rhythm of the track now, though. I'm starting to feel the track a bit. Diego, mate, I picked this. This isn't the car I'm using anyway, so chill out, Diego. Anyway, let's be honest, this won't be the OP race car. It will not be the OP race car, this, I'm telling you now. And you're saying that, but at other tracks it won't be. Either Spa, it won't probably be. I doubt it'll be the OP race car at Spa. This is my main account. I'm not doing GT12 series on my main account. I haven't picked yet on my second. I'm probably going to go Mercedes, I think. I think I'm going Mercedes on my second account to do the actual race on. I'm just learning it at the moment. You will be able to use it for the GT12 series race. Brake bias will be available, but not in practice. I do like the feel of this car though. It suits me because it rotates. You can't, James. There's no way of accessing it in practice. Like now when we're practicing, we can't use it. Yeah, I'm about in lobby practice, you can't use it. Alright, let's go for a lap. Come on, there must be a 45. Look, mid 45 in this here. Has to be. Yeah, but you'd have to have tuning on, James, but I'm not doing that because people will run custom settings. They'll just come in the lobby with custom setups and all stuff like that. That was a bit slow. Right, so brake a bit earlier on this corner is what I think. Nearer to the 400. And then get it tight into this apex. Seems to be a bit better like that. What? No! That's what I'm talking about. Right tyre. There was only one tyre on the white line. The other two tyres were in the track easily. That is not a... That is so stupid. So stupid. I don't agree with that one. That's the issue. There's a few corners like that. Should not be a penalty. We have not all four tyres, Calster. Only two tyres were over the white line. It should only be... If two tyres are in the white line, you should be fine. In my view. Oh, I just got the bug again there. Did you see that again? Like I'd just driven over a brick in the middle of the track. Happened again. That's 2 times today, chat. Timestamp that so I can send it Mikhail. 27:30. Someone send me that on Twitter. 27 minutes 30 seconds. Just so that I can send it again to Mikhail. Because you heard, I could hear the noise on that one. Oh, I forgot this was a straight. I've not forgot to accelerate. Watch out. You've just come out the pits. Watch out. Watch out, mate. Out the way. You've just come out the pits. Out the way. Mate, out the way. Thank you, Speedster. That was better. Damn, that could have been way faster. That's a penalty, isn't it? I think that's a penalty. Gotta take... Let's just see what we can get though, because they didn't gain anything with that. We probably lost time hitting that bollard. I think we can get 40. I think we can get 44s, to be honest, once I've got the grips of this. Even with tyre wear on. Right, we're getting the hang of it. I'm getting there, chat. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Yeah, we did circuit experience. That'll be super easy now that I know the track. Circuit experience would be a piece of piss. Now that I know what I'm doing around this track, I've got the hang of it. I think let's just do a couple more practice laps and then we'll start a practice race with qualifying. You right, Ivan? How are you, mate? I'm expecting 44s here today out of this, really. I might even go forward. I might go forward, don't know yet. You've got yours already? Oh, Ivan, no, it's not fair. God, no, I hope you're enjoying it, Ivan, mate. Hope you're enjoying it. Ray, thank you for the £2 legend. Chat, thumbs up and legend right there for Ray for the £2 support. Let me just read that as we come through it. Did they? No, they haven't fixed it. Yeah, BOP has been changed though. BOP is a massive change on BOP on Group 4, but yeah, Dirty Air is not fixed, chap. I have messaged Mikhail about it, like I said before. He said again, he's forwarded it all over. They're aware of it. They're aware of the concerns. Maybe they're working on something to do with it. I don't know how easy it is to adjust. Yeah, thumbs up on legend emote there for Ray, chat. Appreciate the support, legends. Right, let's get this lap in. Let's go for it. Brake on the 400 or just after it. Hold second gear, then first. That was scruffy, but better. Oh, someone just lagged it. That was annoying. That's going to lose me a good tenth or two. Come on. How are you way to this finish now, Ford? Yeah, that's more like it, chat. We're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. That's more like it. We're getting there, chat. Oh, I like this Ford round here. I think we can go half a second quicker than that as well. I think we can go quicker. That's more like it. Well, way more like it. That's more like it. Do you know what? I'm going to say it, chat. I don't mind the track now. No, I still prefer the original scenery. I still think this track's going to be shite to race because I think following through that section there that you can see on screen, you're just going to have understeer and it's going to be a nightmare. But yeah, it's not as bad as I thought. There is a flow to it. Oh, the GTR will still be good, Rataka. Of course it will. I think what they've done is they've just brought everything closer together, which is good. This car will be so fast on the straight zone. Yeah, I learnt the track, David. But what I will say, though, is I still prefer the scenery of the other track. I prefer the location with the curbs. I don't like this sand being the defining line of the track, if you know what I mean. I have. Do you know we haven't watched the last 15 minutes of it, so I'm going to finish that off tonight. But it felt like it was a very like more of a focus on the characters. So yeah, I'm sure we'll. It was all right though. It wasn't the best one, but it was all right. It was pretty okay. But I think the missus doesn't mind that when it goes from like, because the last one was quite intense. This one was a bit slower, so I presume the one after will beat it back up a bit, because they seem to be pacing the Last of Us series very well. Right, we'll do qualifying here. Starting. Both tyres required in race. Right, I'm gonna go for a wee before we start the qualifying. So we'll see what it's like on tyres. Now remember, in the actual race for this chat, I am gonna be able to if I do pick this, which what the hell's all wait there, what what's going on here? I mean, I hope they're sunbathing, but they look pretty dead to me. Bit weird. Right, back in a second. Yeah, we will have to the brake bias. We can change the brake bias tomorrow to look after the tyres better, but we'll see. 1 second. Right, let's get this qualifying started, chat, and right, let's get it started. Yeah, and no one said, this is what I think some people are misunderstanding what people are saying. We're not saying this is a terrible track. What we're saying is the original would have been better. It was wide. The original track was wider. The curbs, the actual racetrack feel about it. That's all I'm saying. I would have preferred that. Not saying this is a bad track. We never said that this morning. We said I would have preferred the original kind of scenery with the original curbs, actual racing curbs. That's all we said. And I think that's just an opinion, obviously. But yeah. No one's right, no one's wrong. To be fair, we did a vote in the chat, and 60% said they preferred the original layout to the new layout. So it's not, you know what I mean? There's you know, it's just, it would have been nice if they included the original version as well. That would have been a really nice thing to do. The full, what I'm missing is the chicane at the end. Remember the chicane that we used to have? After the tunnel, you'd go out into that chicane, and it used to be a really good overtaking place because the chicane was really wide. You could like send one, and then you could cut back if you got sent, and you could both like almost go side by side through that last chicane. I think that chicane was a mistake taking that out. It was a really wide section of track, and it was really good for racing, but they took it out. I don't know why. Right, let's get this qualifying started anyway. You're right, Gerjo. How are you, mate? Chikorito! Gifted membership. Thank you for that, Chikorito. Another legend emote there for Chikorito, please, for the gifted membership in the stream. He does it every day, chat. Absolute legend there. Appreciate the support, Chikorito. Thank you so much for that. So how many of you lot are waiting on your VR2 for tomorrow? Have we got a lot of people that are getting it tomorrow in the chat, or just wondering how many people we're... Let me know. Let me know in the chat if you're getting it. Obviously, if you're not getting it, you don't need to let me know. But just let me know if you are getting it, just to see how many people are actually purchasing it. I think I might have set the qualifying too short. Might only get 1 lap in here. I didn't think about this. Oh no, you might get 2 laps in actually. Yeah. So I heard PO's getting about 10 of them. I don't know why. He said that he was buying about 10 because he felt like it. What about the trees up there, PO? See the trees up on the hill? Are they 3D or are they 2D? I might, Dodo, thank you for the 1 month. You already raced again? Oh, yeah, we raced against Sophia. We beat it in the 1v1 on Suzuka. I beat it. I whooped its ass, chat. No, I didn't. I just defended like an absolute god. I'm joking. No, I'm going to make a video from that race because it was actually really good. It was our first race against it and we defended against the Sophia AI and beat it. Weird because you have to kind of back out here. Thank you so much for the support there, by the way. Make sure we get the legend. And Ray upgraded to mid-tier. Thank you for that, Ray. Spam that legend mode to Ray, please. Thank you for upgrading your membership to mid-tier. It's much appreciated, Ray. Oh, am I going to be too close to that car in front? I hope not. It looks like I might be. All right, let's get this braking point. And 12 months, you bloody legend. I'm going to read that. I'm going to read that after I've done this lap, mate. Thank you for the support, Ray. Spam the legend mode for Ray, everyone. A bit of understeer there. That was really scruffy. Really scruffy section. That's so slow. Dodo as well with the gifted membership. Spam the legend vote again for Dodo, please, chat. Thank you for that, legend. Oh, I've messed it up. I've completely bought this up, haven't I? Let's go for a second lap. Oh, yeah, we'll have to get a second lap in here because this is awful. Thank you for the support, Dodo. This is an awful lap. Right, second lap's going to have to be a better one. That was an absolute shocking one. Not even a 45, that. Oh, don't think that was particularly fast there, chat. Let's focus on this lap a bit. Damn. Oh shit, that might be a penalty. Went over the line. Oh, you arsehole game. Okay, we're gonna have to start on the mediums here, definitely. You can't overtake at this track. Let me read that thing before. Been mincing about on base tier for too long. Ah, right. Have you decided to get the Oh, right. You mean with the mid tier? I thought you were on about the. Why am I thinking about this? I thought you were buying a GTDD Pro base. Oh, right. So you upgraded to mid, mate. Appreciate that, Ray. Thank you so much for the long-term support, though, mate. over a year at mid-tier now. Well, a year at base tier, but he's upgraded to mid-tier. Absolute legend. Appreciate that, Ray. Yeah, so that wasn't a very good lap, but we know we can go a lot faster, you see. We just did a 50. We just did a 45-1, so we're going to be starting a bit further back than what we should. However, tyre wear, don't know whether it's going to last very long with this car. (45.1) was set by someone. So, yeah, the McLaren's just done a 45.1 as well. McLaren looks pretty strong, doesn't it? The BOP must be helping the McLaren as well. Twitter BOP changes. BOP changes are on Twitter. If you follow GT Engine on Twitter, it will give you all the changes. Group 4 has been absolutely... So all the four-wheel drive cars have been nerfed, and the Honda NSX has been boosted. So basically now, the Honda NSX is pretty strong in Group 4, which is nice to be driving something different. We did a race there earlier, and it looked very interesting around Watkins Glen. Like, the GTR was not faster than the NSX, so that was quite good to see. Whether it'll be, like, in terms of pure time trial, I don't know. But it's going to be a lot closer now. Right, remember both tyres are required. Obviously, I'm going on the mediums here. How long is the pit lane loss on this track? Does anyone know? Where is the pits? Where are the pits? And how long is the pit lane loss? We'll start on the mediums anyway. Race starting, both tyres required. 18 seconds, okay, yeah. Not a two-stopper then. I don't think the McLaren's OP, because I think my Ford could have... I can get in the 44s. We just did a 45-1, and it wasn't a perfect lap. I just screwed that run up, totally. That was an awful run. Is it after the tunnel, though? Is the pit lane entrance just after the tunnel when you come out the tunnel on the straight? Yeah, it's a manual practice, Ali. We're just practicing the track while we do manufacture practice. The good thing about our car, chat, is insane straight line speed. Might actually give us the ability. Have I done a standing start? Oh, hang on a minute. What? Oh, I didn't mean to do this. Oh, we'll have to do it, though, chat. I didn't mean to do this. I got hit by that car on the inside by Cuba. Sorry, whoever that was. Cuba just knocked into me. I swear I did a rolling start on this. I need to go back and check that. I'm pretty sure I did a rolling start, though. We'll change it for the next one anyway. Yeah, nothing I could do, Martin. Cuba just knocked into the side of my car. He was on the right. Yeah, it's a 17-lap race. It'll be good to get practice doing this longer race anyway. I have a bad feeling it's going to be impossible to do much with the dirty area. I think you're just going to be stuck in it. Try and be a bit careful with the rear tyres. Oh, that's a penalty, I think. On the way this track does it, it's really weird. Oh no, I got away with it. Oh, it snapped. Oh, dirty air through there was horrible. Okay, we need to find some medium tyre pace, but this is our first run on the mediums. Let's get a better lap in. Oh, bit of contact there. Oh. Oh, it's all kicking off in front of us. Jimmy, thank you for the donation, legend. Do you think... What was that? I can't... It's my mouse is on where it says. 1 second. Ruin this track. I prefer the original layout, but I don't mind this now that I know where I'm going, and it's like I've got the scenery in my head. But I do prefer the original layout. Like, I'm definitely... would have preferred the original, but not much we can do about it now. This is what we got, so we got to live with it and get used to it, I suppose. But thank you for the donation, mate. Appreciate it, you legend. Spam that legend emote there for Jimmy, please. Hope you're okay, mate. Whether they, I don't think they ruined it. I just think they reimagined it, and I think they haven't made it as good for racing. I think it's actually worse for racing now, but yeah, it is what it is. Probably have to do 9 laps at least on the mediums, I think, at least. Oh, the understeer through there was crazy. Crazy. Oh, penalty for P4, I think. Need to stay with him. He got away with it somehow. He did go over the white line, though. Yeah, the lack of curbs is a bit weird. I've got, like, yeah. But I do think it's getting the flow to it, but I do think it's also extremely difficult to get any sort of overtaking done here. But let's see, we're in the fastest car on the track, really. Let's see if we can get past this Evo in front of us. We've got slipstream. We should be able to do this completely flat. I don't think he can defend it. So we can get it moved on there if we're close enough. Stay second gear there, just save the rears a bit. Get that slipstream and see if we can start gaining a bit. You reckon he's going to go that long on the softs? Not so sure about that. I don't really know how long the softs will go. Oh shit. I've got no idea how long these soft tyres are going to last, chat. If we have, when we pit. Someone just pitted on lap 6, so that must be a mistake then. Don't know what car. They were in the Evo as well, weren't they? That car's shite on tyres. He's got the slipstream at the moment. Oh, really? I didn't think that would be a penalty, to be fair. We only skimmed the cone. Okay, at least we know to be careful there. I'm going to go one more lap than them. So it's on the right-hand side. Okay. I was looking to the left. Ah, that's better through there. Much better line. Rears are fading a bit. Take this penalty and then I might pit. No, I won't pit yet. I'm going to do another lap after this. I don't think they'll do 10 laps, the softs. At least we're getting some rhythm going on this track. I forgot about the penalty. At least we're getting a little bit of a rhythm going now. I know it's not particularly fast, but I feel like we've got a little bit more potential than what we had this morning anyway. Right, I'm going to go for one more lap. It's alright, Cuba, don't worry about it, mate. It's only practice. It wasn't me that got killed, it was someone else. We should have had rolling start on though, to be fair. My fault for... I was sure I put rolling start on, but I must have clicked off it by mistake. I'll change that for the next race. Stay in second gear. The Kinetics tyres will be really good in that Porsche, I think. We'll try and see if we can get 9 laps out of this. I'm going to pit this lap. Now tomorrow, with brake bias adjustment, it'll make it a lot easier because we can put the tyre, the brake bias towards the front. Put it like 2 or 3 towards the front. Probably 2, and it'll fix it. I think -2 brake bias in this car will be fine. Didn't even know where the pit lane entrance was. Someone must have crashed because some people have left the lobby. Oh shit, that's a penalty, I think. No grip on them tyres, These tyres feel worse than the mediums, chat. What's going on? They feel slower than the mediums. This is weird. Like... really strange, this. They actually feel slower than the mediums. I wonder if there's a warm-up. They've changed the way the tyres warm up or something. Out of the pits, they had no grip out of the pits at all. They were like, just had nothing. What's happened to Kinetic? Are people getting bugs here? Is there a bug with the pit lane chart? I think there's a bug. There has to be some sort of bug going on with the pit lane. Uh-oh, this isn't a good sign, is it? I think there's a bug on this track. Or there's a new bug introduced on the update. What's happened? Let me see if... Kinetic, are you in the chat? What's happened? You don't need fuel in this race. There's no fuel. There's something, these soft tyres don't feel as good as the mediums, which is really strange. Like, they feel slower, chat, and I can't figure this out. Why do my soft tyres feel slower than what my mediums did? I mean, look at the lap. We did a faster lap on the mediums. Hang on a minute, something's weird here. Let's try and do a nailed lap and see what's going on. Maybe we'll have to redo the lobby then and see if we can fix it on the next race. Okay, we're in a 45 now, but seems like people are just getting stuck in the pits or something. Very strange. I wonder if they've just gone invisible, chat. Because Kinetic would have come in here and told us there was a bug. Like, I wonder if he's actually still on track and it's just a bug. Like, he's still driving. That might be a penalty. Because P1's done a 45.2, but he's not showing in front of me. Hopefully it doesn't do this tomorrow in the GT World Series. Imagine that, chat. Everyone pits and no one knows where everyone is. Right, that was an awful sector there. Because I'm trying to figure out what's going on with the other drivers. The distance been awful. Yeah, well now I know that I can focus on my race. I'm going to be way behind now because I thought they were stuck in the pits. I've been trying to figure it out. Let's try and get back. This is an awful lap. Let's try and get back into the 45s or yeah, at least a 45 of some sort. Probably should have run it first. Ah, missed that gear shift there. Need to see if these tyres will last these laps as well. The science. Okay, back in the 45s now that we're focusing a little bit. Oops. Ah, you donkey. Tyres look like they're easily gonna, well, I think they're easily gonna make it. It's a bit better. Tighter line through there, keeps it a little bit faster, I think. Went a bit deep. Get it in. Get it in. Oof. It's getting a little bit slidey, but I think with tomorrow with brake bias, -2, that'll solve all this. I'm going to probably go this car on my second account as well because I am liking it. I'm enjoying the drive of it. I've already been Mercedes previously, so it's another new manufacturer then. Two more laps. Rear left is a bit of a problem, but like I say, brake bias will solve that. How many laps? When did I pit on this run, chat? Was it 9 laps on the softs here? Just so I know for tomorrow. I mean, we're going to test it again in a minute. We're going to redo the lobby and try and fix the issues. Lap 8 was it? No, yeah, so it's 9 laps on the medium. Yeah, I'm doing 9 laps on the softs then. That looks like about the right way for this car. With -2 brake bias, that should be fine. Might even be able to do 10 with -2 brake bias, you know. -2 to 3 brake bias, you probably get 10 laps out of the softs. I can't wait for VR chat. This is just making me more excited. Like, genuinely cannot wait. I mean, we're going to be slow as anything for our first races, but oh my god, is it going to be exciting to do. But P1s, we're now P2. See, oh no, I don't know what's going on. It's all weird. I'll have to, another issue to report to Mikhail Azar about this in lobbies. He's gonna hate me at the end of this. Too patient on the throttle there. Oh no, the dirty air's still just as bad, William, unfortunately. They haven't fixed it. Ooh, wide. So look, P1 was ahead of us, look. Danny was there. Don't know what's gone on there. How weird is that, chat? How weird is that? So 650 must have incredible tyres because he pitted really early. However, we drove a few laps trying to figure out what was going on, like with the cars. We didn't have a clue, did we? So where was Kinetic then? All right, was you? Kinetic for about 4 laps. I wasn't even looking at the race. I was trying to see if you were coming into the chat because I was doing like 1.5 seconds off pace because I just couldn't figure out what was going on. I think we could have gone quite a bit faster, to be fair. We should be able to get close to P1's pace. I think he's flying around here though, actually, in that 650. Yeah, you can check the results and you could see everyone. I couldn't see you. I didn't have a clue where you was. there was no one on my track other than I think Ritaka was behind us. Maybe there's an issue with the new update, chat. Let's hope that isn't an issue in the actual race tomorrow. That could be a little bit of a problem, couldn't it? I pitted lap 9. No. I did 9 laps on the soft end, so lap 8 I pitted, the end of lap 8. So I think with brake bias, we can definitely do the end of lap 7 tomorrow. Like, with brake bias being able to be changed, we can do lap 7 and then do 10 laps on the softer tyre. Yeah, I'm hoping it is just the public lobbies. Yeah, you went in a lap after me because I could see you at the start, Kinetic. Up until I pitted, I could see you, no issue. You were there. It was only after I pitted, everyone disappeared. No, Ritaka, no. No. So wait there, yeah. Brake bias on the rear helps the front. Yeah, so if you put your brake bias to the rear, you'll help your front tyres. If you put it to the front, you help the rear tyres. So I will be putting mine like -2 to -3. probably for the race, probably -2. See how it goes, and then maybe -3. And then we should be able to get 10 laps out because it will kill the fronts. So with an MR, so for people that didn't play GT Sport, MR cars in general, you're going to go like -1 to -2, maybe -3, depending on how bad the car is with tyres, to protect the rear tyres, because then you take the fronts away and you keep the rears good, because in general MRs have good front tyre wear. Now if you're in an FR car in Group 3, you're possibly going to go 0 to +1 or -1. It depends. The Nissan GTR used to be OP with -1 brake bias. Well, it used to be really good with -1 to 0 brake bias. For like race, it used to handle really well like that. But some FR cars, you might want to go +1. So just to get a little bit of wear away from the front tyres for the fast corners. So yeah, you just got to experiment a little bit. It's selectable. All manufacturers' races now. Oh, he's moving. We got movement from Asil. All manufacturers' races from now on will have brake bias adjustment. So it's not hard to get your head around it, to be honest. I do have a video from GT Sport about brake bias. If you want to check that out, it might give you some idea of what you'll be doing. Just give you a little bit of an idea to what affects what. The -1 is to the front, James. If you go -1 brake bias, that's pushing it to the front. So think of it like this, right? Your brake bias is there in the middle. If it's probably going to be the wrong way of showing that because it's reversed. But if you go -1, that puts your brakes more towards the front of the car. So what that does is it takes tyre wear away from the rear and makes them better on the rear. So for an MR car that kills the rears, you put more brake bias towards the front of the car. That will then make the rear tyres better in the race because they won't overheat as much and they won't use as much life in the braking phase. So yeah, opposite way round for FR cars though. No, because people will start running setups. I know what people are like, and then we won't have... People will be running the wrong BOP. Yeah, it'll just... People start messing around with stuff. It's not... Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. We can figure that out in the race tomorrow. Oh, the BRZ could be insane here with tyres. Absolutely insane, especially with brake bias adjustment. Porsche as well. Porsche with like -1 or -2 brake bias, chat. Oof. Tyre wear on that thing will be incredible. Yeah, it also helps stabilize the car when you go -1. So if you find cars quite sketchy in braking zones, going -1 to -2 helps the car be more stable when you're on the brakes, and it'll get rid of that like snap oversteer a bit, so you can kind of like coax the car in a bit better. Yeah, I went 3 miles per hour faster on the straight than you, Kinetic. Rocket. But the Porsche was better on traction than the Ford, definitely. And better on tyres than the Ford. So I still think in race pace, the Porsche is probably better overall. I think McLaren's going to be strong here. I'm going to reset up the lobby because we had a bit of a bug there anyway. So I'm going to let everyone know I'm going to reset the lobby up because it went weird. So yeah, I'm just going to reset this and we'll go again, chat. See you later, Kinetic. Hopefully you get yours nice and early, your VR headset as well. Thank you, Speaker, by the way, for sending me that on Twitter. All right, let me just see if anything's coming through. We'll redo. We saved that lobby, so we can redo it now. Just checking I haven't had any DPD emails. Still no, none yet. Probably get it in the morning, won't we, from DPD telling us of what time it will arrive. So right, let's clear temporary files just to... Right, create a new lobby. By the way, does anyone know how long qualifying is it? Is it 8 minutes or how long is the qualifying? Right, let me just change this as well because we did. Should be rolling start. 10 minutes. Oh, okay. So I'll change that now. I didn't realize it was 10 minutes. Okay, that's better. I prefer that actually. And tyre wear is off, is it? Tyre wear's off for qualifying again. Oh, okay. Maybe they're going back to that. That's better for me. Yeah. Okay, that's much better. Right, let's save that, overwrite that. Right, feel free to jump in, anyone who wants to test this out again, because we're redoing the lobby now, so we'll do another test of this. Starting to get the feel of it, which is good. Do you know what, Fender? I actually got a little bit of a vibe of Monaco. You're in the middle part, the really slow part of this one. I get a little bit of a vibe of Monaco through that as well. Even though it's nothing like it scenery-wise, I think it's the way the track is with the slow corners. It gives you that vibe with the barrier next to you. It does give you kind of a feel of that. Don't worry, a guy in a tent. Mine only got thingied from. Have you checked your emails, by the way? Because I haven't checked online, but I just got the email to say it's been sent by DPD. Only happened today though. So just keep an eye on it. It might come tomorrow. Or you might get the email tomorrow to be delivered on Thursday. I'll be in a low split speedster because I might be in a very low split because I'm going to do this on my second account, I think. I don't know. If I'm doing VR, I'm probably going to do it on my second account. See how it goes. And then I might go onto my main account if I feel okay and do it on my main account. Like racing in top split with VR in the night time or something. That could be pretty crazy, that. Yeah, let's have a little look at my Sony sources. I'll let you know now. Let me see if it's updated. I haven't been on there since I checked it. So I had the email, and because I had the email, I haven't been back on to check. So let me see what it says for you. It could just be slow on the website or something, but all right, let's have a little look. Orders. My order on here says shipped. Yeah, mine says shipped on here. So yeah, it should have said shipped if it's been shipped. So yours is probably going to go tomorrow, unfortunately. The guy in a tent sucks up. It definitely sucks if you've pre-ordered it. I'd be kind of fuming, but they did cover themselves. They did write on there that it's anywhere from the 22nd to the 28th that you can receive it. So, right, back in a second, chat. Back in a second. Right, let's go again. Oh, by the way, chat, while we've got quite a few of you in here, well, one, feel free to smash the like button because we're currently on 274. Let's see if we can get up to 400 likes. If you haven't already hit the like button, it helps me out massively. And also, feel free to subscribe. Now, there is going to be something that I need to tell some of you that aren't subscribed. I have bought with so I've got a Fanatec affiliate link that obviously people use to buy Fanatec stuff with, and because so many legends have been using my link, I've bought a McLaren steering wheel with my own money as a giveaway on the channel that we're going to be giving away in March. Now, it'll only be available to subscribers, so if you're not subscribed, it won't be available to you. I'll be making sure that it's impossible for you to win it, basically. But yeah, if you're interested in winning that McLaren steering wheel, you will need to be subscribed to the channel. And yeah, we're going to be giving it away on one day in March, probably in middle of March somewhere. Going to be giving away that McLaren steering wheel, the Fanatec one. So it's about €200 to buy. So it's not a cheap prize. So hopefully someone will enjoy it. And yeah, if you want to subscribe, feel free to do so. Right. Let's go again. Let's go again. 1 second, chat. Right. Right, let's have a little warm-up lap, and then for qualifying, tyre wear is off. Yes, Stu. For qualifying, tyre wear is off. Apparently they've changed it, although it was Ritaka that said it, so God knows if that is true. Can someone just confirm with the settings if qualifying has got tyre wear off? Just so I know 100%. Why are the settings wrong, Nico? I don't think they are wrong. I mean, the time of day might be slightly. No, it's not, Nico. Apparently people are saying it's off in qualifying. No, you don't have to live in the UK. No, not for the wheel rim. I'll send that. I will send that to pretty much anywhere within reason. With like, as long as it's like secure delivery, as long as I can get a secure delivery that's not like, oh, if it comes to like £100, then that might be a bit too much for me, but I'm sure I can get it secure delivery for under that. It's not a massive parcel, so yeah, I'll send it anyway, as long as I can get a good like UPS to deliver it or someone like that. So can someone just double check, because someone's saying tyre wear is on in qualifying, whereas other people are saying it's off. So I could do with just getting it double checked. Can someone just double check it? Because let me have, wait there. Did I take a screenshot before? Let me see. If Ritaka's telling me bloody lies again. No. Ritaka, you bloody donkey. It's tyre wear is on. I swear, Ritaka, you're banned from making any calls. Mitchell, don't listen to Ritaka. If you're in the chat now and Ritaka types anything, just ignore it. Yeah, James. Can someone wait there? Can someone always also check how long qualifying is, if possible? Because I don't trust him on that one now either. Does it tell you on here? Oh no, it is 10 minutes. You got one part right, chat. You got one part right. Did he say dirty air was fixed? Did you, Ritaka? You pleb. No, it's not. It's not medium and hard. That's where you're definitely wrong with that one, mate. I've got it here. It's not. It's soft and medium, mate. You're wrong with that one, unfortunately. It's 100% soft and medium. It's not medium and hards. I've got it in front of me. I can see it's soft and mediums. No, really, it's not. Like, let me just show you something, right, chat. I'm going to show you. I've got it on my phone. Ali, thank you for 4 months, you legend. Chat, spam that legend emote for Ali. I'm just going to show you something here. So, I'm just going to show you the tyres for this, because it's definitely softs and mediums. Look, chat. I've got it on my phone in front of me. Look. That is soft and medium, that, chat. That is not. Now, don't go by the website. Go by the game, chat. The game is different to the website. The website, well, it hasn't been updated. It's soft and medium, trust me. I've done the time trial already. It's soft and medium. The website's not correct. Yeah, thank you for that, Ali, by the way, for 4 months at base tier, you legend. Spam that legend out there for Ali, please. There is no weather on this track, so it can't rain. There is no weather, just so you know. No, it doesn't. It says fuel off, you Rataka. It says fuel off. It literally says fuel off and tyre wear on. Fuck me, can Rataka, mate. You stress me out, mate. I'm in the Ford at the moment, Theo. I think I might pick it on my second account though, because I really like it. I haven't got particularly great race pace with it, but I do like the way it drives. On here, anyway. I don't know what it would be like at Spa. This is far from boring to drive, though. This car is not a boring car to drive. It's actually quite a fun car to drive. It's also got a pretty good cockpit view for VR. Look how good it's going to look in VR. It's going to look incredible. Right, I'm going to do a practice lap and then we'll start another qualifying. Let's go for a practice lap. Oh shit. Damn, I had to back out the throttle a bit. Messy. Ah, damn. That car might get him away a little bit up there. Ah, crap. Sketchy, sketchy. Alright, we'll start the qualifying. Warm up done. You alright, Chris? How are you, mate? This is not an easy car to drive, this Ford, as well. This is not an easy car to drive at all. I think some people might choose this and regret it for how it drives. It's sketchy. It can be sketchy. You're going to have to use the brake and accelerator a bit to stabilize the car in braking zones. It's not an easy car to drive at all. Right, let's yeah, brake bias would definitely help a bit. Right, qualifying starting. Both tyres required in race. Yeah, I would think that what you can change in cockpit view now is what you'll be able to change in VR as well. What car are you on about, Flash? What car feels easy? This feels nothing like Nissan GTR. If you think this is totally different drivetrain. This doesn't handle like Nissan GTR. What do you mean, this car? If it's, yeah, this doesn't. Nissan GTR understeers like this doesn't. This has got oversteering braking. It's very different. You right, or how are you, mate? The weird remaster of this track is strange. It's strange. I honestly would have preferred the old layout, but this track does have a rhythm to it when you get going with it. It does have a rhythm, but as much as I don't mind it, this Ford is not easier than the GTR. No, Flash. This Ford easier than the GTR? Really? No way, mate. This is MR. This is the MR Ford is way harder than the GTR to drive. GTR is pretty simple. The only thing, it's just got a lot of understeer. You have to get more used to it. This is not like the this is not easy like the GTR. Zanit, what are you on about in the chat there, by the way? Don't know what Zanit's on about. No idea. Right, let's start this anyway. Yeah, wait until you get to a track like Spa with the chicane. This car is not like the GTR, trust me. McLaren and Porsche are easy MR cars. This is not easy. You have to do you have to watch how I have to brake in the slow corner in a minute. So if we go with this car as well, that means we've been a different car pretty much every season, because we've been McLaren, we've been Aston Martin, we've been McLaren, we've been Porsche, we've been Mercedes. So if we go with this, it's another new car. And I do, to be fair, there's a lot of people that stick to the same car every time. I do try and change my cars very often when it comes to manufacturers, so yeah, it's something new to try on this game. I've not been this car on this game yet. Trying to get a bit of space here because our Mercedes was not OP when I picked it. Bloody hell, definitely wasn't OP. And Aston Martin wasn't. When I picked Aston Martin, it was turd. I've been Nissan as well, haven't I? I did go that when it was OP. Also, McLaren went shit after I had it. Remember, they nerfed the McLaren. So I had, like, it wasn't very good when I went McLaren. Do you know what? I'm going to wait. Let's just... Can I get out ahead of them, or am I going to be... No. I need clean air. You can't... This qualifying is going to be a nightmare. I need clean air. Right, wait there. I'm going to wait. What are you on about? More risks, Zanet? I don't know what the fuck you're going on about, mate. More risk, just risk. Risk what, Zanet? I'll go whatever manufacturer I want, mate. I'm the one driving it. I go with different manufacturers all the time. I want to have fun. Remember, chat, I'm going to be racing this in VR. And it's my first time doing VR. I don't want to go some bloody car that's going to kill me every 2 seconds in VR. Bloody hell. No, I'm not going Ferrari. I'm going to be doing this race in VR and being at a disadvantage as well. You've got to remember that, chat. There's not many people are going to do GT World Series in VR. I'm probably going to be only one of a few that will try it. So we're going to be at a disadvantage straight away in VR. Risk it, risk it. All I keep seeing him say is risk it, risk more, risk. I'm going to ban the word risk. Oh dear. Atomics! 23 months, legend. Spam that legend about Grand Atomics there. Appreciate it, legend. Thumbs up to you as well, legend. Alright, let's push now. Let's start a lap. Alright, let's go. Let's get a lap time in. Go slow, don't risk it. Who's that? Is that someone just come out of the pits? Magic? Is that? I don't know who that is. Hopefully they'll get out of the way. Oh, it snapped on me. This is the corner that's tricky. You have to ride the brake. It's too slow through there. Way too slow. That's a bit off pace. A bit slow on the curb. Let's go for a better corner up here. I lost a few tenths up here. Push it a bit more. Ah! Watch out, mate. Watch out. Ah. Yeah, a little bit slow. Dead. Right, let's go back out. Fresh set of tyres. Oh, I won't. I don't think I've put a long enough on for finishing a lap, chat. I haven't put long enough on to finish a lap. I've just remembered. Damn. Whoopsie. I don't think it will give us the time to finish it. I think I've only put 1 minute on. More risk. I tried to risk it then, chat. I tried to really get aggressive and risk it. I played it risky. Oh, it's sliding. Yeah, if you hit them, you get a penalty anyway, I think, them cones, because it's track limit. Oh, bloody hell, Attacker's got ahead of me. That's what you get for plebbing your lap, chap. That's what you get when you pleb your lap. No. Alright, I've got to pray that I've put an extra bit of time on, but I don't think I have. I'm pretty sure I've only... I'm pretty sure I only had 30 seconds on for the qualifying. We'll see. We'll see. I might have enough time. Let's see. I might have put 2 minutes on, actually. I can't remember. I might have put 2 minutes on. Let's go and see. I can't remember if I did or not. I'm trying to think if I did. I think I did. I think I did 2 minutes. I'll take the risk, chap. Right, you just come out the pits. You can't finish a lap because can you get out of the way, please? Whoever just came out the pits. You can't finish a lap up there, so there's no point you even being on the track. Oh shit. I went too deep. We went too deep. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. Screwed it. No! No, I don't believe it. Damn. Oh well. That track limit is really strict on that corner though. Really strict. That's going to catch people out tomorrow. Wouldn't have been pole anyway. I hit it all funny on that corner. 9 or 10 on the soft tire flash. 9 or 10 on the soft tire. We know we can do 44s here because we did 45-1 before, so we just didn't hook a lap up at all. I did risk it. Oh dear. Right. Mediums. Definitely going on mediums if Attacker's going at the front. He can pit really early in that car though, can't he? Right, race starting. Both tyres required. Just gonna hope he started on mediums, chat. Oh crap, he's gone on softs. Damn you, Attacker. Oh yeah, wait there. The McLaren's got awful... Oh, wait there. They did boost the power though, didn't they? Should I get him on the acceleration in this car? I might. We might get him straight away. I don't know. It depends how close we are to him when it goes. No, I don't think we'll have enough straight, chat. We won't have enough straight. Could have braked way later then. Could have actually braked way later. Wow, we can't follow through there. It's probably a pain. Oh, I snapped on me. Fuck off, game. Oh, fuck's sake. I'm on the wrong tyres as well. Flash, what are you doing, mate? Don't need it, but that was actually probably worse than my one, actually. Flash was doing Tokyo Drift instead. Wrong game. Going for the full drift mode. Right, let's see if we can... We're 4 seconds behind Ritaka on the softs. Let's get back in the rhythm. Shit. Ritaka's crashed. He's left the lobby, chat. Here we go, chat. Get ready for it. Get ready for it from Ritaka. Are you ready? I'm waiting for it. Ritaka's not playing the game all week, I bet yet. Yeah, the race is tomorrow. Right, Mercedes should have a little bit of a weak top speed up here, but it'll have good acceleration, but let's see how much we gain on it on this straight. Oh, look at us gaining. Look at us gaining. Get close to this Mercedes and we'll get him. Oh, that corner is dodgy because you try and go up the inside but it snaps. Early third is way better there. He's lagging a bit. He's letting us through. Didn't need to do that, but I'll take it. Yeah, I feel though. Right, now we've got no one in front of us, we can start pushing, see if we can catch James up. Thing is, if GTR 13 was easy to drive, this isn't as easy to drive in terms of like keeping it on the track. This does require a little bit more attention when you're driving. We could have some dizzy moments in VR tomorrow, chat. Very dizzy moments. Yeah, also it has bad tyre wear compared to the GTR. This GTR had way better tyre wear. Did he have a penalty then? I think he might have had a penalty. Didn't slow it down enough before I got on the apex, pleb. Yeah, he did have a penalty. Oh, it doesn't want to turn. So bad following people. Gonna be an extremely difficult track to overtake on here, chap. Like, really difficult. GTR isn't OP, Jimmy. They've changed the BOP. The BOP's actually probably the best it's been since launch, looking at it now. In Group 4 and Group 3. Oh, that corner's a nightmare. Look at that. I'm going to get a penalty there because as soon as you go wide there, it's an instant penalty. You can't do anything though. When you're following someone within like this range, you just get understeer. Is he in the 18 or the 13 there, by the way, chat? Wonder if he's in. It sounds like the 18 rather than the 13, but not too sure. Yeah, I thought it was the 18. You can hear the like exhaust sound different. Right, let's see if we can catch it. Well, we got a bit of tyre wear here. I think if you start on these tyres, we should be able to get 9 laps out though with brake bias, I reckon. Because the -2 will help this car out big time. Look at the difference through there when you're not following someone. Oh, he's made a mistake. He's gone deep. His tyres must be dying as well. Try and do 9 laps out of them. Should just about make it just, I think. Right, little lift here because of the understeer. Oh God. Did we both get penalties then? I don't know if we both just got penalties. I couldn't see the line. It's bugged again, chat. It's done the same bug again. Look at this bug on this track. They disappear after a pit stop. They disappear after the pit stop. It happened on the previous race. Okay, we'll have to let Mikhail know about this. Exact same bug as what we had before. They are there. They're on track, but we just can't see them, chat. Not a bug, it's a feature. It's just to keep you guessing, chat. It's to keep you guessing what's going on in the race. Oh, 1 second. Brigsby, thank you for the month of membership, mate, you legend. Loving the new track. Thank you so much for the support, mate. I'm glad you're enjoying the new track. It's growing on me. It is growing on me. I still think the original layout would have been better, more of a racetrack, but it's something different, I suppose. It's a different look for Gran Turismo. And yeah, it's a bit of variety, isn't it? It's a bit of variety, so yeah, I mean, I'm not going to complain. I'm actually, it is growing on me a little bit. It is starting to grow on me, so thank you for the support, Brigsby, by the way, you legend. Give him a big thumbs up on legend right there for Brigsby, please. So, do you know what, chat? I feel like when you were a kid at Christmas excited for the next day. That's how I feel right now about VR2. I'm in my 40s and I'm proper excited for my VR2 headset to come tomorrow. I'm proper, like, might not even sleep tonight, chat. I might just stay up, look like, watching videos of it. Nah, I'm only joking. Hopefully I'll sleep fine. So the car behind's now on the soft tyres, isn't he, I think? He started on the mediums. By the way, how many likes are we on? We went over the 2 hour mark, I forgot to check it. Anyone let me know how many likes we are on there in the chat? Let me have a like count, someone. 350? Let's see if we can get 400 likes, chat. Thank you to the people that have already hit the like button. And anyone new who subscribed today. Like I said before, I am doing a giveaway in March. If you're interested in winning a Fanatec, McLaren Fanatec wheel rim, I have bought it. I'm waiting for it to be delivered to me. I'm going to give that away to one of my subscribers in March. You will need to be subscribed to the channel, though. Otherwise, you won't be able to be in the competition, like, to win it. So yeah, make sure you sub if you're interested in that, and sub if you're enjoying the stream. Helps me out massively. We're a full-time streamer that streams every day on Gran Turismo, pretty much every day. And hopefully you'll enjoy the VR content. I'm looking forward to it. Not looking forward to that wall there though. That was an awful sector. Definitely think it's better to stay in second through here like that. Don't go into first. Seems to keep it a bit more stable. Probably better for the tyres as well. In before Calster wins the wheel rim. If he wins it, he wins it at the end of the day. It's not restricted. Whoever wins it, wins it. Okay, that was a poo lap. You're right, Sean, by the way. How are you, mate? Part-time content creator. Hey, mate. To be fair, today, well, actually, yesterday we did 10 hours of streaming. Today, probably going to be a bit less, isn't it? But still, I think we did like 4 hours this morning. And then this stream's going to be about... I don't know, how long... When did I go live? This will be at least 3. So this will be like a 7-hour day today. So 17 hours in 2 days isn't too bad. And we stream every day, though. We don't have days off, really, so... We're having Friday off, though. I say that. Friday, we're taking the kids out because both of their birthdays have been, like... The little one's birthday is today. And Friday, we're going shopping and arcade and bowling and stuff, so... Friday, I'm not going to be live, chat. I'm going to have my first day off in quite a few months. And yeah, we'll try and get a video on the channel though. I'll probably do a VR video. So hopefully you'll enjoy that. Devon as well, thank you for the sugar. Thank you for the 10 months of support on the channel, legend. Spam that legend emote there for Devon, please. Right, I need to get back in the rhythm. We should be doing 46.5s to 8s most laps. And I'm in the 47s. It wouldn't surprise me if James has overtook me here, actually. I'm driving that bad. Right, let's get the 46s going for these next few laps. Yeah, I'll be going bowling in VR as well. Probably vomiting as well. I can't wait though, chat. I'm really excited for it. Far behind, stacked it. Sure. Too risky. That's going to be a new thing. That, you know, if someone says pit early and I don't want to, I'm just going to go too risky. Every time someone says something I don't want to do, I'm just going to say too risky from now on. New channel motto. We need a too risky. I need to do loads of new emotes actually. Too risky. Last lap. We need a few other ones added as well. Skill issue emote. No, because that'll piss me off every day. Yeah, we can do a skill issue remote if you really want one, so you can hurl abuse at me with it. Gotta get that corner right. Yeah, it's group 3. That's a penalty. We hit the bollard. As soon as you hit the bollard, it's a penalty. F. I wonder if that'll give James the lead now, because technically James is racing with me right now. I just don't know where he is, because there's a bug. There's a bug with this update with the pits. We don't know what's going on. Skill issue. You're just being let. You want the emote? Yeah, actually, you won't be able to use it, Calster, because you're not a member. F. Calster will just have to type it. I was going to say he's just being lazy because he doesn't want to type it, but yeah, he's not a member, is he? I know I've got loads to do, Antomics. I've got loads to do. I should be able to do quite a few new ones, because we've had a fair few new members recently, so I should have the ability to do it's an awful line through there. We should have the ability to do a few new ones. That was awful. What am I doing? Oh, sure. I thought that was Antomics. Sorry, Theo. I thought that was Antomics, don't know why. It's because of the blue name. As soon as I see blue name and VQ... Did Antomics used to have VQS on his names, or does he have VQS now? Maybe he has VQS. Don't know. Is Antomics in VQS? I might be totally wrong there. I feel like he is, though. That's why, because I just saw the VQS in blue and presumed it was Antomics. I thought I saw him in here before as well. Was he in here before, or am I imagining that? Maybe I'm just imagining Antomics being in here. Oh God. Understeer there. Right, loads of mistakes again in this one. Obviously, we started awful as well, didn't we? Definitely driving it better than this morning, though. This morning we were awful around there. Oh God, that's a bad line. And remove Antomics to the mod so you can... No. Can't do that. Right, let's look out, see if the finishing time flashes up. Is he going to beat us? Let's keep an eye on it. That was an awful run, but... I don't know where he finished there, to be fair. Don't know where James finished. He's somewhere. James could be P2. He could be P1, because we drove like poo on that second stint, so... Oh no, there he is. Look, there he is. There's James. Reappeared. Like magic. Boom. Yeah, I drove awful as well. We had a bad start to that one as well, didn't we? We crashed. Yeah, hopefully this issue won't be happening in GT World Series tomorrow. No, it didn't happen in Daily C. No, it was fine in Daily C. So I presume it's a lobby bug. I presume it's a lobby bug. Robert, thank you for joining the base tier, legend. Chat, spam that legend emote for Robert for another new member of the channel. Thank you very much for doing that. Thumbs up if you don't have the emotes. Appreciate it, Robert, legend. Oh, by the way, thank you for getting us over 408 likes when we asked in that race. Amazing. Amazing, chat. Thank you for doing that. Much appreciated. Right, I feel like we've got that track. I feel like we got that track kind of like sorted now, don't we? What to do? Let's try the Audi. Nah, do you know one reason why I want to go this is because look, this cockpit view is going to be so nice with the computer there for the reverse camera. Like while you're racing, that camera there is going to be really useful. So in VR, I think it's going to be really handy to have the camera there on the bottom right. Although I don't, will you be able to see it? Do you reckon you'll be able to see that camera better in VR than what you can here? Because technically it's going to feel like you're in the car, so I would think you'll be able to see it a bit better. Deadly Angel, welcome to the base tier as well, legend. Thumbs up on legend right there for Deadly Angel. Thank you for that. It's going to be interesting to see how light it is in the car as well. I wonder if it's a bit brighter in the car when you're in VR, because obviously it's very dark here. I wonder if you can see a bit more when you're actually in VR. Yeah, I know you can move your head and just how much chat if I lean, will it lean in the game as well? Like, will it like you lot are gonna get seasick. You're gonna be seeing this. You're gonna get seasick. Oh dear, could be quite funny though. Tell you what I'm gonna do here. I'm just gonna do some laps. Let me go back in this view. Let me do some laps in this view now. I think I might as well just start getting a little bit used to it. Tell you what I will do. It's gonna be hard to see a bloody corner here. Hopefully you'll see it better in VR though. Joshua, thank you for the support on the channel, legend. Spam that legend mode for Joshua for the 7 months as well, please. How are you liking the update? It's okay. I would have liked to have had dirty air fix though. Let that car go. Oh, I thought you were on a lap. I would have liked to have had dirty air fix, but we're still waiting on that one. But yeah, it's not bad. It's a pretty solid update overall. It's pretty solid. Thank you for the support, Joshua, for 7 months, mate. Legend at high tier as well. Thank you for that. This feels really tricky to drive in this view. I've got to be. I can't even see the apexes because of the bloody. Look at the wheel. The wheel gets in the way. The bloody steering wheel gets in the way on this view. The steering wheel's too far. I hope these issues will be solved tomorrow, though, when you're in VR. Because otherwise, this will be a difficult car to drive. It's a head movement. I need to turn that head movement off. It's a bit... Because my head's not moving. It's throwing me west here. Where is he? Don't even know where he is. Is he next to me? Right. Let me just do something. See what's that? Okay, that's better. That's better. It's not wobbling around now. It was a bit distracting, that. I didn't even know you were there, James. I didn't know you were there, mate. I was trying to be cautious because I could hear a car. I just didn't know where he was. See, in VR, you could look out the window and see you, but in this, you can't. You're restricted, aren't you? It's very difficult without... I'm hoping VR will give better perspective because you're going to see everything around you. You can see why it's so much slower than the view we use, though, this. So much slower. I did used to use this view on GT Sport, though. This is how I started the game. Can't see the corner. Don't even know where it is. Look, that's the big problem. This is why VR is so much better, because you got no depth and perspective for cockpit view without being actually in the cockpit. So it's probably not even worth testing that out until we get the VR headset tomorrow, because yeah, it's just throwing me west, that. Caustic on Volkswagen. He's gone for some OP Scirocco action, hasn't he? Could be an interesting choice, actually. Scott with 20 months to support a high tier. What a legend. Will the VR allow you to change seating position? No, I think all you'll be able to adjust personally, Scott, is this, what I've just changed. I think all that you'll be able to adjust is what I've just been doing then. So if I'll show you on track. So I think it will just restrict you to these changes. I don't know for sure, but my guess is you'll just be these changes here. So you'll be able to go like lower or higher or nearer or further away, like that. So I think that's going to be how much you're going to be restricted. Someone's chasing. Who's done that? Chat, that's Antomics, that. That's Antomics in the chat. Donkey. Looking forward to your impressions. Waiting to purchase. Only World Series race I'm interested in is Spa. Yeah, Spa's going to be a long one. An hour. We might do that on our second account in VR, but on our main account. See, once we've like got through it, we'll be mixing the content up. We might do like main account on the normal view. So when I do this tomorrow, if I do my main account, I'll go back to normal view for the night time maybe and do a race. But in the day, we might do some of the early lobbies in VR just for a bit of a laugh. We won't get a good result, just be for fun. But yeah, thank you for the support though, Scott. Appreciate it. I'll let you know what my opinions are of it. Okay, well, because we don't know who that is, we'll time them. We'll just ban them. Easier. Feel free to ban the mod if you want. unless they've just changed their name. Wait there, they might have just changed their name, I don't know. Just a word of warning. We'll give them a warning. Is it you, Theo? Is it yours? Have you just created an account? Yeah, that's the thing, Stu. It'll look like, because of the headset and the placement, they would have adjusted it, and it'll look like you've got way more visibility. So I think it'll be like driving a car in real life, won't it? Because it'll be the visibility you get from a racing drivers get, because everything's like, apparently the perspective of VR is insane. The scale. I was watching a review, like someone commenting on it on Twitter. I was reading it, sorry, not watching it, and they were saying the scale of everything is almost perfect. Like other cars, scenery, the track, the width, everything feels almost exactly how it should be, which is really going to be interesting. You plan on sitting on a virtual phone book? Oh dear. Why would you be surprised at that? It's going to be slower in VR, Rapid. VR is going to be slower. I don't like, when it comes to the official season, we'll be racing on our main account from normal view, so it'll be the normal bonnet view all the time. I don't think many people will be racing in VR in the official season because you're going to be slower. So yeah, you couldn't have had a separate mode also, because there wouldn't have been enough players for a separate mode. You'd have had like top split with like E-rated drivers in there. It would have been a disaster for the game for VR. The way they've done it now is perfect to push people to get it. It won't be it will not be faster, trust me. VR will not be faster because you can't use the view that we use. How would you be slower? Perspective, mate. Look at this. Right, show you. Look at the things in the way of your eyesight, right? I've said this so many times to people. Tell me what, right, out of all the esports drivers on ACC, out of all them esports drivers, tell me how many are using VR? One, I think. There's one. How many are using screens or triples? Or the rest of them? There's a reason why not many people are using it. Look at this view I've got now. You're on the floor. You can see everything. Now look at the view here. That isn't going to be faster. It's going to be harder to see stuff because you've got a big bollard in the way. You've got a big frame in the way on the window there. You're not going to have as good visibility for a start. This will not be faster. That's why I mean, I'll let you know my honest opinion. But I'm going to probably do all the important races like this. I'm not going to be using VR. Most of my streams will still be like this. I'll do like one VR stream every week. And I'll be doing VR videos and VR YouTube shorts. You won't see more in VR, man. You won't, trust me. You definitely won't. You might see more to the side of you. So for side-by-side racing, it might be a little bit safer because you can see where they are. But when it comes to pace, don't believe every video you see on YouTube, chat. Just because someone says it, a YouTuber, a content creator, whatever, hey, you're going to be faster in VR, doesn't mean you will be. I'm going to test it and see. I'm not convinced by it. Man, just trust me. I will let you know. I will do a proper comparison in like a time trial mode and in race pace. Once I'm used to VR, I'll wait until I'm used to it, and I'll do a proper comparison to see which one's faster. Don't rely on someone who's not tried it and doesn't know. Do you know what I mean? Someone who's not even played the game yet in VR. This game hasn't been played by any of us. We can't tell you for sure. All I know is that Kinetic says on Ultimate Blister his pace is almost identical. Might be a little bit better in VR, but on ACC he tends to use, I think he said it's almost at his pace of the monitor, but on monitor he might be a tiny bit faster. I think he said that. I'm sure he said that Ultimate Blister is really good in VR, but ACC maybe a tiny bit faster on monitors. So it's different based on the game probably. No, really, it's not going to be faster, Matt. Well, put it this way. We'll see. We'll see tomorrow, won't we? Well, obviously not straight away, but if you're buying VR to be faster, you're going to be very... I have a very bad feeling you're going to be very disappointed, because that's not the reason to be buying VR. I'm buying VR because of immersion and a bit of fun. I won't be doing competitive racing in it. No way. I'll be using this for competitive racing. It's going to be way more fun. Way more fun. But in terms of competitive racing, I'll be going back to this view because I have a strong feeling that this will be faster. But we'll wait and see. I'll obviously test it out. I will thoroughly test it. Yeah, I know. I mean, that's up to you, Matt. But are you in top split? Just to give an idea, just because I'm going to hopefully be in top split and comparing my pace. Like, probably tomorrow won't be a good example because tomorrow I won't be fully used to it. But once I've done a few weeks of racing, I'll do a video. I'm not just going to jump out with a video on, like, Friday without thoroughly testing it, saying, oh, yeah, you're faster in VR, which could be a load of shit. I'd rather test it and make sure, and then give a proper assessment of which one I think's faster. Because there's no point doing it quickly. You want to make sure what you're doing. You know, I've got to test the VR fully, make sure I'm up to speed on it. Trees in VR, yeah. But yeah, it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. I'm gonna give I might do an opinion review on Friday of the VR because I would have played it a bit by then. But that, I mean, not necessarily though, Pixel, because I'll guarantee. Well, we'll see how many. We'll see how many World Tour drivers make it to the World Tour with VR. We'll see how many. I predict 0. I'm going to put a prediction out there that no one will qualify for the World Tour official season using VR. Another race now? No, Calstar. I haven't got... no, I can't. We're going to be a bit... I've got to be up early for my thing. I haven't got time. I was just finishing off with a bit of practice there and talking. I would think you can only use cockpit view, Banif, I would think. Oh, there is people getting VR, Pixel. There is. I'm pretty sure there is. Oh yeah, I mean, we're coming up to 7. Well, we've done about 7 hours of streaming now today. I'm just having a bit of a... We just did 2 practice races then and letting you practice some qualifying. There's only 2 trees on this track, Theo. There's only 2 trees on the track, isn't there, I think? Pit crew doing laps in the back. Yeah, this guy's been jogging. Look at this guy jogging up and down in the pit crew. They're not all 3D, though. Let me go and show you. Hang on a minute. They're not all 3D. Because I'm pretty sure some of these are not 3D on the side. Look at them over there. Them ones over there are 2D, chat. Who lied to you? They're 2D. So that one looked 3D. Where else is... There's another group of trees up there. Them trees up there, I don't think they're 3D. Look at them. They are not 3D. They're 2D. These little shitty efforts of trees, they're 3D. Like that little shitty thing there. And that little shitty thing. That little shitty thing. That's 3D. But them ones up there, they are not 3D. They're the normal 2D model trees. So they've added like one of them ones up there. They're the 3D. You won't be a lot quicker, Matt, mate. I'm so sorry to say this, mate, but Okay, are you getting VR then, Matt? Or are you just saying this because you're not getting VR? Like, some people who aren't going to get VR are going to be convinced that people who are getting VR are going to be super fast. It's not going to happen, chat. Otherwise, well, we'll see. If I'm super fast in VR, I'll do more. I'll be doing more in VR. So we'll see. We shall see. Alright, let's go for a lap here actually. While we've had a little break. That's true, Joseph. It could help with like, watch out, car, I'm going for a lap, whoever that is weaving. Don't give me dirty air. Got a penalty. Watch out the way. Watch out the way, mate. You've got a penalty. Can you move out the way so I don't get dirty air, please? Got a penalty because I ran wide. Alright. Let's go again. What? How can I get a penalty when I've just gone back to track? Physics. No, physics feel pretty much the same. The Group 2 cars feel a bit different though. They felt a little bit weird on the wheel. I think they might have changed the force feedback slightly, the way they... It feels a little bit different on the wheel in Group 2 compared to yesterday, but in terms of the way they drive, I think it's pretty similar. I don't think there's more grip in it, if at all. I wouldn't say there's more grip. I'd say there was... It felt like they were on the steering more earlier, but... Yeah, we'll see how long we can stream in VR tomorrow. I don't know. I haven't practiced on PC, chat, so I haven't got it out to get myself used to it. So if after an hour I'm feeling dizzy, it might be a short stream tomorrow. We'll wait and see. All right, let's go for a lap. Hopefully not. Oh, watch out! Watch out! Out the way! Out the way! Out the way! Out the way! Oh my! Be careful when you're coming out the pits, people. Keep an eye on the mirror because you can screw people's laps up. Risky driving. Like I say, from what Kinetic has told me, Kinetic's been racing VR for a long time, well, for a while on PC. He said that there was the one game that he has really good pacing in VR is Ultimate Blister, but on ACC he still does a majority of it. As far as I know, he still does a majority racing on the screen. Yeah, it won't matter that. Good, good. Very true that, Sean. Very true. So I think we can get a 40 here, though. 44, sorry, a 44. We should be able to get 44s here tomorrow. Old and Slow, thank you for the $2, you legend. Chat, thumbs up and legend emote there for Old and Slow for the $2 donation. Thank you for the support, legend. Appreciate it. Oh shit. That dirty tires. Might be dirty tires, that, right. Should be cleared before turn 1 though, because we got this corner here. Thank you, Old and Slow. Much appreciated, legend. Right. Should have cleared the tyres up by there. Let's go for this lap. Let's get a good one in. Hopefully no one in front of me. That's too early on the brakes. That's a penalty. Oh, I'd say that corner's a nightmare. Go back again. We try again. The sunset route. What's that one? What are you on about there? The sunset one? Kelsey's in the Beetle, but that lap's solid, but it's not a. I mean, we did a 42.1 before, and it wasn't a very good lap. So I do think we can get down to 44s with this Ford, but the Beetle should be very, very quick. I'll show you where. The Beetle will be flying from this point here. So out of this corner through the slow corners here, the Beetle's going to be, not this point, sorry. So the Beetle will be very quick from here. So through this right-hander and into this slow section, the Beetle will be rapid, I reckon. That's where the Beetle's strength will be. Through this section here, because it's very stable. So into this corner here, through, like the Ford's a bit sketchy there, through here, all the way through here, to this right-hander, and then basically onto that straight, it'll be very, very quick. That's where most of the time will be found with the Beetle. Mercedes will probably be pretty quick through this section as well. Mercedes very good on acceleration, so that'll be decent here. Can't fall out of this seat. I'm in a proper bucket seat. It's impossible. Like, it's a full-on bucket seat I'm in. And here as well, the Beetle will be rapid through this bit. But then it'll lose it a lot on the straights, I would think. The Beetle might lose a bit of pace on these straights. Hopefully we don't get dirty air off that car. Probably I think we're going to... Right, keep pushing. He might be pretty quick through it. No, he's all over the place. He's going to give me dirty air. Every lap, do you know what? I'm probably better doing time trial because we're just going to keep catching people up and like we're already getting dirty air off him now. Yeah, we lost too much there. Way too much. Yeah. Lost all the time. Might be able... Let's see what a second lap's like on these tyres. Might as well give it a go. Just to see for tomorrow, to see if a second lap's worth a shot. I mean, that we lost loads of time with that as well, so that won't be worth a shot. Right, let's go again. Looking at how much time I lost on that lap though, chat. Surely 44s are easy. Is anyone listening to... I don't know, but I'm not listening to you. One day I'm going to time Sean out. But like, how long is the timeout? Is it 3 minutes, chat? Just going to time him out. Yeah, don't listen to Ritaka about anything, basically. So with brake bias, Ali, tomorrow you're probably going to be running... I would predict you're going to run 10 laps on the softs, and then the rest 7... At least 10 laps on softs, I reckon, with brake bias. And then if you start on the medium, you might be able to get 11 laps out of the softs. I don't know. It'll all depend on how much of a difference the brake bias actually makes. Like in the Ford, I'd probably run -2 for the first race, just to control the rear tyres, see what they're like, and then work from there. In qualifying, I'll probably run -1, just for a bit of stability in some of the corners. I need a gap here. Nighttime lap? No, I haven't done it. Is there a 24-hour cycle on this track? I don't know. I'm not too sure if there's a 24-hour cycle, to be fair. I haven't looked at that. Does anyone know that question? Is there a 24-hour cycle? There is a 24-hour cycle, okay. Oh, I'm going to get dirty air again. Watch out. Watch out the way. NATO, mate, you've just come out the pits. Can you watch out the way? Because you're going to give me dirty air here. 1 second, let me read that in a minute. Holy shit. I'll read that in 1 second. Kevin, mate, that deserves a park up. Ah! Shame that you can't do that, chat. Imagine you could just drive off the edge of the cliff there. Kevin, mate, thank you so much. £82.58 through PayPal, chat. Holy crap, what a legend. That's a massive donation, that, mate. Let me... Tell you what, let me go back to the... Hi, Kian, chat. Your friendly neighborhood lurk here. I finally reached the level where I can pay it forward, so here it is. Thanks for the tips and the racecraft. Keep it up the great content in the future. VR is shipped. DD Pro got it. Oh, mate, you're going to be so happy with that. You've only just got the DD Pro and you're getting VR as well with it. Oof. Kevin is going to have one of them tomorrow, chat. He's going to be walking around. He's getting VR and he's getting the GT DD Pro tomorrow. You're going to love it, Kev. I hope you love it anyway. That's going to be such a jump up from... Have you been using the controller recently, Kevin, as well? Oh my god, if you've been using controller and you're going to VR with a headset, like VR headset, that's going to be so immersive for you, mate. You'll be on it all day, mate. You're going to Kevin won't be going to work again. Thank you so much. That's incredible donation, chat. Can we all spam the legend out there for Kevin, please? For the £82.58 through PayPal. That's a mega donation, that, mate. What a bloody legend. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you so much. Bloody legend. Is that so? Is that who is Kevin, by the way? Because the PayPal might not match the name in the chat, just so I can see. Is it MEH that's Kevin, or is it someone else? Kevin, let me know who you are in the chat there, just so that I know who I'm speaking to. Yeah, it is you. Okay, MEH. Okay, just so I know that it's you. So yeah. Oh, so you upgraded from a T300. Well, that'll be a nice upgrade as well. It's not a bad wheel T300 actually, but I think you'll notice the smoothness on it with the GT Pro. You're gonna love it, mate. You're gonna love it. I'm so excited. Actually, let me have a little look. You've reminded me to check my thing now. Let's have a little look. Have we had any emails from DPD yet? Don't think we have had a few earlier on today, but I'm just seeing if we've had any new ones. Right, still no new one. Oh, wait there. What's that one coming through? No. No new one yet. No message either. So, yeah, hopefully it said morning tomorrow that we should get it, but it's not guaranteed, chat. So once I've got the 1 hour slot, by the way, what we'll do, if I've got a 1 hour slot that says I'm going to get it between 12 and 1, I will do the morning races on my main account. On this, we'll do on like normal. We'll jump on the morning races as per usual. We'll do the 10 and 11 and like whatever race we can go up to. But then as soon as I'm up at the slot where it's going to be delivered, I'll obviously have my break then, get the VR headset and then stream in the nighttime in VR. If that might be, whatever way to. If it gets delivered first thing in the morning though, like 9 o'clock or whatever, they give me a time slot of 9 till 10. I won't do the first slot. I'll get the VR headset, get it set up, get used to it, and then we might go live for like the 11, 12. Wait there, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. So we could go live for like the 12 and 1 and 2 p.m. slots, and then go have our break and then stream again in the night time. So I don't know if I'm going to do all the races though. Like I say, I don't want to just drive this one track all day tomorrow because, I've got a brand new VR headset. I want to drive different cars. I want to drive different tracks, different cars. So I'm not going to be just doing this GT World Series all day tomorrow because I want to experience like Group 2, Group 1, the new Formula 1 car, the old Formula 1 car that's just been added. I want to go to Nordschleife. I want to go to Spa. I want to go to Brands Hatch. I want to go to all these different tracks and try them out. So yeah, try a few different ones. Thank you for the happy birthday message to the little one as well, MEH, mate. Legend. Appreciate that, mate. Yeah, it's her birthday today. Nearly over, though. But we're going, like I say, Friday, day off. We're going to the... we're going shopping. We're going to the arcades. We're going to have, like, a fun day out. Let them do some stuff. Going to go for a meal. Go and get their... They're going to spend their money, birthday money each, because they've had a fair bit of family and stuff like that. So they're going to go shopping and buy themselves some treats. And, yeah, going to have a nice day on Friday. No stream on Friday at all. I'm going to try and get a video sorted, though. I will try and get a video on the channel on Friday so that there's something, probably a VR video. Might be a VR race. Might be one of our GT World Series VR races. It might be a daily race in VR. Who knows? Whatever, when we get some good content in VR, I'll get that probably sorted for Friday. You got yours last week. How did you manage that, John? Because they only got sent out. Where about? If you live in the UK, it's unless you got one as given to you by Sony. I don't think I'd be bored of mine, to be fair, if I did have it. Like saying I'd be bored of a PS5. Is it the one it's the little one? It's the little one, Sean. It was her birthday. The oldest was last week. Oh, right. Okay, John. It was the oldest's one last week. It was her birthday last week. And the little one's today. So you got a VR Sense charger. What do I need? What lead is it to charge it up, by the way? Shit, I didn't think of this. What lead do I need to charge it? Pio, what lead is it? Will this lead charge it? So hang on a minute. Will this lead charge it? Oh yeah, I don't need it for this, do I? Yeah, but what I'm gonna buy a few other games though. But we're like, I'm gonna obviously play some other games like the Horizon game I want to try. Will that lead charge it? Because do you get so do you get another one of these with it as well? Pio, do you get one more like that USB-C? Because I'm not playing just GT7, obviously. I want to try some other stuff out. All right, so you're fine then, aren't you? So you get one USB-C with it, and you'll get one with it anyway, so that won't be an issue. That's not a problem then. I've also got like the leads at the back of the... behind the PC, I've got USB ports, so... I've got USB ports around there as well. I've got USB ports everywhere in this house. So that won't be a problem. I can charge them up. Yeah, but I've got this cable already, Pio, you donkey. So I've got 2 cables. Because I don't really use this. I mean, I've got 3 controllers in the house. Because I've got 2 and the kids have got 1. So I've given the kids the other one because I don't need another one. So they've got 2 downstairs now. Yeah, it's DPD for tomorrow, Arkies, the good delivery service in the UK. So it's coming tomorrow by DPD. I'll tell you what, let me just see what it's saying on the tracking now. It'll probably say they've received it. Let me see. Where are you? We're expecting your parcel. There you go. Let me click on this one and see what happens. Let's see what it says. And we have your parcel. It's on its way to our Appleton depot. Wait there. Let me see if I can... I'm going to try something. You can do a collect from a pickup point. No, I don't want to do that. Won't let me do it. I was just seeing if it would let me do... I was going to VIP it. That's what I did with my... So when I got my, you know, when I got Gran Turismo early, I got GT7 early. Chat, I VIP'd it, so it allowed me to get it delivered a day earlier. They won't let it on that. I mean, I would have paid the extra money to get it guaranteed in the morning. I would have paid like a tenner for it to guarantee it before 12 AM, but there's no option. So that makes me think it's already been paid for. Like, it might have already been paid before 12 AM. Sony might have done that because there's no option to do it. You've already tried to convince your Mrs. Arkies. Honestly, mate, it does look bloody good. Are you on a wheel or a controller, Arkies? You're on a wheel, aren't you? You're on a wheel, aren't you? So yeah, you'll enjoy it if you do get it. I think you'll definitely enjoy it. I can't wait for it, me. I'm super excited, chat. Oh, you're on a pad, are you? So. You just, the only thing you'll see is, might be a bit weird in VR playing on, I don't know if it'd be weird or not. Because you won't be using the things that come with it. You need to get a wheel, Arkies. You need to get yourself a rig and a wheel, you. It's got to happen, mate. It's got to happen. I don't think there'll be many used ones. And if they do, they'll go very expensive, Stephen. Personally, I wouldn't wait a few weeks and get a used one. Because will the warranty be invalid once you've got a bought a... I don't know. Will your warranty still be valid? Because you need the receipt, and I doubt someone who's paid it on a card would give you their receipt. House's in the Ford. Is he driving it now? We can do, like, we just did a bad lap that was a 50... That's what he's probably saw. Did he see my lap? He probably saw how bad my lap was and how close we was to him, because that was awful. Yeah, he's done a 44.9, so that's... I reckon we can go faster than a 44.9, because we were on for a... We did a 45... What did I do? What was my lap? Does it tell you on this screen? I don't think it does it? How do I find my lap? Right there. So I did a... Right there. I did a 45.2, and we got dirty air, and I messed up a few corners, so... Yeah, there was at least 3 attempts lost in that. I don't think it can do that fast. Well, I don't know. I think the fastest I've seen so far, Attacker, on the time trial is a 44.3. I've seen a 44.4. Oh, are they on a 44.1 now? Okay. But yeah, chat, I think that'll do me for this. I don't want to overdrive it. I'm quite used to the track now. I've gotten a flow on it. And I've started to get used to it. So that's probably going to be it for today. Yeah, the update's solid. Shame they didn't fix the dirty air, though. That's the only problem I've got with it, is they didn't fix the dirty air. And I will say this. I've said it earlier. I don't mind this track. Don't mind it. It's quite fun to drive. But I would have chose the original one. If I had an option of original updated with graphics or this, I would have gone with the original. But that's just personal preference. I think the original was wider, better overtaking opportunities, and the chicane at the end of the track. I think the chicane at the end of the old version was so good for overtaking. I missed that point of the track, but overall, it's good. It's an okay track. I'm getting used to it now, so it's enjoyable. Are you excited for tomorrow? Are you getting yours tomorrow, James? By the way, are you have you? I don't know if you've said anything. Are you or are you not getting VR, James? I don't know, Jimmy, why there's no prize money for the 1v1. Maybe because it's just for testing at the moment. The 1v1 is purely for testing. We had, by the way, chat, I'm going to end this lobby now, but I'll show you the, before we go, let me show you how good the race was that we had. I might make a little video out of this, because watch this. Right, sorry for anyone that's on a lap. I'm gonna bail that lobby. Yeah, I knew you told me you were getting it. I didn't know whether I'd just give it away because you said you were keeping it a secret. So yeah, I didn't want to drop it in there. But yeah, it's scheduled for tomorrow. Yeah, same with ours. It's scheduled tomorrow. Would I pick Porsche or McLaren? I would probably think McLaren would be better in Group 4 for Seaside. Are you going the Ford then, Calster? I don't know whether you are or not. I don't know if that... I think that Ford... I mean, did you watch my lap, how bad it was? And it was a 45-2. It was bloody awful, Calster. Like, you're not going the Ford, no. Yeah, that Ford... If I didn't get dirty air and I didn't get ruined a little bit, we would have been a 44-6 or 7, I think, out of that easily. Your best lap wasn't with the Ford, or was it with the Beetle? I'll show you the lap we did against the 1v1. This was the first race we did, wasn't it? But well, I binned one race, and then what's this battle we had? Well, I had to defend like crazy from it. Obviously, I wasn't fully up to speed because we literally just jumped on and had a race. But yeah, I'm in the white one. The Sophia AI is in the purple one, obviously. So this was our 1v1 race against it at Suzuka. The Beetle will be incredibly good in them slow sectors, I said. It'll lose a bit on the straight, but in the slow sectors, oh my god, will that Beetle be rapid. You just have to drive defensive against it, don't you? That's what I worked out. Just be predictable and they don't send it. It was all over me though. Look at it on my... It was all over us. These races might be quite entertaining in VR as well. Having a race against the Cayman. I reckon if we put practice in, we could get close to the pace of it, because we just jumped on and I was only losing about maybe a second a lap. So warmed up and practiced, we wouldn't be far off the AI, I don't think. I don't think we'd be far off it. Probably like, we'd probably be able to save within a few attempts because of slipstream. I love the way it follows the slip as well. You know, if you try and break slipstream, the AI follows it. It doesn't just like stay in the same line. Look at some tires. We did a race. We let it go rapid. We did a race with it, and the first lap it pulled out about 1 second, and the second lap it went to about 2.4. But I made loads of mistakes, and I had literally done 4 laps of practice. So if we had done time trial and got ourselves fully up to speed, it wouldn't be as fast as you think. We'd probably gain like 1.1 second, maybe. I reckon we could stay with it with slipstream. We should be able to stay in the slipstream to it, I reckon, if we practiced it. Back from a race. All right, what race did you do, Stephen? But you can see how, like, as long as you be predictable with your defensive driving, the AI won't send it up the inside. So close through there, look. It's a shame it's not a longer race, isn't it, as well? Imagine Kimmy versus a Kimmy version on the AI. Reverse. I can't even remember what the reverse used to be like on GT5. Can't even remember what it was like. Yeah, you can punt them off, by the way, chat. You can pit lane them as well. You can try and pit lane the AI. You could do that to try and get the win here, but you don't win anything for it. This is just for fun. This race on there isn't for credits. The other ones are, though. The Scirocco should be pretty good, shouldn't it, Calster, at the Lego track? Because that Scirocco's got really good handling. So on the Lego track, that Scirocco will be rapid. I don't know about Seaside, though. I don't really know how it'll run there, because top end. No idea at that one. But yeah, chat, that is going to be it today. We've done 3 hours 20 in this one. We did over 4 hours in the first stream. I'm going to get finish off watching The Last of Us because we missed the last of it last night. So I'm going to go and finish The Last of Us with the missus. And then I'm going to get up really early. Well, I'm going to get up early and check out my DPD to see if I get a time slot because I still haven't had a time slot yet. And I need to know what time it's coming. Because if they give me a time slot of 7 to 8, I need to be up early to make sure that I'm awake, because if I miss that, I'll be fuming. But yeah, thank you again, chat, for the incredible support in the stream. Like, again, you lot are amazing. Thank you so much for today. And look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. I'm super excited for the VR. I can't wait to try it out. I don't know whether we'll go straight into it. If we get it early, I don't know whether I'll go straight into GT World Series with it. I'll probably test it out in some other stuff and have a little bit of a warm-up with it because, yeah, who knows? I might end up vomiting. We might need to get our brain used to it. Some people take a few weeks of getting used to the VR before they can do it more than like an hour. But either way, we'll be live tomorrow. Possibly two parts to the stream. And hopefully having some fun with the new update and stuff. But yeah, thank you all for coming into the stream. We ended on... How many likes have we ended on, by the way, chat? 461. Smash that like button on your way out. Helps me out. Appreciate anyone who does that. Make sure you subscribe as well if you haven't already done so. And I'll see you tomorrow morning, chat, hopefully. Fingers crossed we get the VR in the morning. If I don't go live first thing, it's probably at an awkward time. So if you don't see me going live, it's probably because it's coming between like 9 and 11 in the morning or something like that. And I can't really go live. So bear that in mind for tomorrow, chat. I will see you all tomorrow, though, at some point. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your night, everyone. And have fun with the races in Grand Valley, chat. See you later. Bye, everyone.